Welcome back to Great Cloud Gaming. Today we're going to be jumping into this Aetherdrift Finish-Line Bundle. See if we can get this today. Check out the other bundle. We did that last weekend in the description down below. We also do some other stuff with the Play Booster box, but in this nice Finish-Line Bundle we've got 6 Play Boosters. We got 1 first place box topper and 2 15-card collector boosters. Also going to see this metal dice with the checkered stamps. That looks pretty nice. And I think this is one of each of the raceways. We might just get one of those, but we'll see what we can get. But yeah, let's open this up. I'm excited about this. See what we can get in those collector packs. It's going to be all kinds of foils and possibilities. Plus that first place box toppers can have some pretty fun stuff in there. Nothing else in this box here. Let's get this out of here. And I like the box, got like nice shininess to it. I like the checkered. Checkered looks pretty decent. Okay, got some stickers and ooh, okay, all white. Got white with the checkered stamp. This is actually pretty classic. Doesn't look like as metal as it was on the box, but yeah, this looks pretty cool. Kind of plasticky, but I don't know, it's pretty nice. What the? I'm curious to see what these are, actually. Oh, maybe it's just a stamp for each color. Let's open it up real quick. Yeah, so we got white, blue, black, red, and green. Looks like these are peel-off stickers. Cool. Get a couple stickers. And we got some of the punch-outs. Look at that guy. Kind of crazy. Alright. Let's get these punch-outs out of the way. Go. We are going to save this box topper for last when we win. And alright, we got the raceways, the 2 collectors, which we'll do right before the box toppers, then we'll open up these 6 packs. I'm not going to talk too much about the commons and uncommons this time. I'm just going to scan through. If you'd like to see more of the cards, check out the play boosters that we do every day. Yeah, let's look at these promos real fast. Thought there might be some hard to get these off, so I'm just gonna cut right through this. There we go. Awesome. But I'm loving the art on this Almond Cat Raceway. Look at that nice portal in the background. Got the start your engines mechanic. Tap, colorless, and if you have max speed, give something haste. And we've got the Vishkar Raceway. Start your engines, max speed, tap, 3 tap, discard a card, draw a card. And the rare Maraganda Raceway. Tap, start your engines, max speed, add 2 mana. Got 1 foiled of each of the normal lands. And I was seeing some gold back here, so. Alright, so it looks like we got 1 of each cockpit. Got the Plains cockpit, Island, the Swamp, Mountain, which I personally love those 2 suns back there, the Forest. Pretty cool cockpits, honestly. And then we got 2 of those nice cards here. It's pretty cool promos. Like that we got 1 of each of the raceways. Alright, and that's going to get us right into the packs here, so I'm just going to go ahead. We'll check out the rares and the foils, and we'll just skip through to the next packs here. Alright. Pack 1. Got Insects, Mount, Buccaneer, Firewood Gearhog. Pack 1. I'll read this guy. He's got Menace, Vigilance. He's a 7/7, 2 red, green, construct. When this creature enters, other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain Vigilance and Menace until end of turn. Damage can't be prevented this turn, so pretty fun. Got the the blue shell. Insight. And this guy reduces artifacts. Nice. A Firewood Gearhulk first pack, nice. Nothing super crazy when it comes to the prices, so I won't be putting up prices. But Firewood Gear Hulk, not too bad. The Falls. Ooh, we got Perilous Snares, full rare. 3 mana, 2 white, Starch Regents, artifact. When this artifact enters, exile target non-land permanent opponent controls till this artifact leaves the battlefield. And if you have max speed, you can tap, put a counter on target creature or vehicle you control. Sweet, so it gives you something to do. And we got another mythic, Mu Yangling Wind Rider. We got the 2 blue human wizard pilot, 2/4 legendary creature. When this creature enters, create a 3/2 colorless vehicle artifact token with crew 1. Vehicles you control have flying. Whenever one or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. The only triggers on all of the creatures, so 1 or more, but giving all your vehicles flying seems nice, and giving yourself a 3/2 vehicle right away when she enters is pretty cool too. So, not a bad mythic. Reef Roads, get those pilots. Canyon, Chef at Monitors, kind of cool. Gotta love the art on it. And our Mole Drifter here. Alright. Let's see if we can get the Mythic Train on lock here. Got ourselves a treasure. Rugged Highlands. Foiled Guidelight Synergist. And we got Jaretti. Not too bad. 5 mana, Rocketeer Engineer. He's a star 5 Goblin Artificer. Jaretti's power is equal to the greatest mana value among artifacts you control. When Jaretti enters or attacks, choose target creature in your graveyard. You may sack an artifact. If you do, return the chosen card to the battlefield. Seems like fun. I might actually throw this in the Captain America deck that has a bunch of high mana value artifacts, and doesn't matter too much if you're just trying to get one of your creatures back that might have went down. So nice to see. Query Links is really nice. It goes and gets basic playing cards and puts in your hand if it attacks saddled. Got the 9/7 for 5. Seems fun. And Mako is a good value card. Alright. Let's get on to it. Pack 4. Got the Thopter Cat. Swamp. Unit. Ooh, we got Gonti Knight Minister. 4 mana, 3/4, Aetherborn Rogue, legendary creature. When a player casts a spell they don't own, that player creates a treasure token. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller looks at the top card of that opponent's library and exiles it face down. They may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Mana of any type can be spent to cast a spell this way. So if you're trying to mess with a bunch of people's libraries and stuff, this is probably the card to play. Kind of hard to play on like Spell Table and whatnot, but it seems like fun. We got the Clamorous Ironclad that's got cycling 1 red that might see play in the cycling decks out there. But other than that, we got the Serpent, Flying Death Touch, green blue, and it's got a 4 ability. You can go look for lands until you reveal 2 land cards and put a counter on this creature. Seems like fun. It seems like a good roadblock for stuff. Alright, got one more, or two more normal packs, and then we'll get into the collectors. Let's see here. Got Starch Regents. Got Plains. Ooh, we got a foil Draconis Engineer. 1 and a red. Exhaust red. Other creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. Put a counter on this creature. He's also got Exhaust 4. Create a 4/4 red dragon dinosaur creature token with flying. Pretty cool. See in the foil there. And we got ourselves a Bloodghast. Old callback reprint. Black Vampire Spirit. He's a 2/1. This creature can't block. This creature has haste as long as an opponent has 10 or less life. He also has a landfall trigger. Whenever a land you control enters, you may return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Seems like a lot of fun. Happy to see a Bloodghast. It's my first one, actually. And we got Transit Mage, also a very nice tutor card. It's part of the 3-cost wizard cycles that says when this creature enters, you may search your library for an artifact card. This one gets mana value 4 or 5, reveal it and put in your hand. So it can go get you the One Ring, or Aetherflux Reservoir, or some other big 4 mana, 5 mana artifact that you like in your deck. All the other ones are done, so this is going to be 4 and 5 in the middle. But it seems like fun. Enhancements. And bounce off is nice. Alright, so I think that's going to spell it out for the... Oh no, I'm sorry. Got one more regular pack here. But notable includes there. That will see play. Got a nice art card. New. Gasol blocker and full throttle. Love this card. Great to have more copies. 6 mana. After this main phase, there are 2 additional combat phases. At the beginning of each combat this turn, untap all creatures that attack this turn. So if you're Voltroning, or if you just have a bunch of creatures out, like goblins or something, this card will end games. It will win. Because they think you're only getting 1 more combat, and you've got a bunch more on the way. Interface Ace, very good for the vehicle and mount decks. Taps for 4. And can tap twice because he untaps. Seems like a really good card if you're trying to do the mount stuff or strategy. Alright, that's going to be the regular packs. Let's get these all stacked up here. And then we will go for the... got that Dinosaur Dragon token over here. Wild. 2 mythics. We got Muling Ying and the Pyrewood Gearhulk. Not too bad. Alright, so we got Collector Booster 1. I think we're going to see a lot more of the art cards in these ones. Let's see. So we've got... Ooh, we got Loot the Pathfinder, full art foiled. 2 green, blue, red. He's a Beast Noble 2/4, double strike, vigilance, and haste. Exhaust green. Tap, add 3 mana of any one color. Exhaust blue, tap, draw 3 cards, and exhaust red, tap, loot deals 3 damage to any target, so he lightning bolts. Very cool. Seeing some of the combos you can do with the 5 mana guy that blinks everything. The flicker dude. Seems like fun. Yeah, loot just seems like a lot of fun to play with. And we got ourselves Monument of Endurance as well. The 3 mana artifact. Whenever you discard a card, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. You can create a treasure token. Each opponent loses 3 life or draw a card. Seems like a lot of fun. We got the Howl Squad Heavy. The 2 red Starter Engines, Goblin Mercenary, Lord. Other goblins you control have haste. At the beginning of each combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. That token attacks this combat if able. It's also got max speed, tap, add red for each goblin you control. Definitely going to be putting this in my goblins deck. Loving to see this card. Got Hashaton, Scarab's Fist, one of the commander cards. He's Orzhov colors, so white and black. Zombie Wizard, 1/3. Whenever you discard a legendary creature, you may pay 2 in blue. If you do, create a tapped token that's a copy of that card, except it has it's a 4/4 black zombie instead of whatever text it was. You can play things like Palancron or the Arcalicron, the 7 or 5 mana ones. Untap all your lands, keep doing it. If you've got a way to loop that creature back to your hand, seems like a lot of fun. Cool to see it. And we got Winter, Cursed Rider, Demir colors, blue and black. He's a 3/2 legendary. Ward, pay 2 life. Artifact you control have Ward, pay 2 life. Exhaust 2 black and blue. Tap, exile X artifact cards from your graveyard. Each other non-artifact creature gets -X until end of turn. So it seems like fun. Nice to see the the foil fire there. Got ourselves a foiled Spot Cycle Scouter. Just enter Scries too. Seems like, wow, I'm loving the art on that, honestly. Putting that in my mounts deck. Boosted Sloop does the sloop things when you attack. It draws and then discards, so it loots. And we got a foiled Swampy here. Got Boom Scholar, Canyon Vaulter, the Cliffs, and there's another Scouter. Sweet. All around great first pack here. Loving all of the foils here. Got 2 mythics and the Goblin Lord. Gotta love loot. Man, and we got ourselves that foiled cat token there. Alright, let's see if we can get this next one. That was pretty good. Let's see what we've got next here. I think loot in that frame is going for quite a bit, so I am happy about it. Let's see here. Ooh, we got Guardian Sunmare in the foil with full art. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, saddle 4, search your library for a non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less. Put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. Seems like fun. It's a 5/5. It's kind of a callback to the Amonkhet horses from the past. And we got Mimoplasm, revered one from the... oh no, he's just from this set. He's not from the commander. He's X, black, green, and blue, ooze. As Mimoplasm enters, exile up to X creature cards from your graveyard. Enters with 3+1/+1 counters on it for each creature card exiled this way. Pay 2, Mimoplasm becomes a copy of target creature card exiled with it. Except it's a 0/0 and has this ability. Not sure if this is the original Mimoplasm. It might be, but it seems like a lot of fun. Could be putting in a couple decks here. We got Salvation Engine, Mythic, 4 and a white. He's a 6/10. Whenever other artifact creatures you control get +2/+2, this is a vehicle as well. It says when this vehicle attacks, return up to 1 target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's 6, crew 6. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna try this out in that mountain vehicle deck, see how it goes. Got a Cursed Duneyard from the commander deck. Taps for a colorless orb, pay 2, tap, regenerate target shade, skeleton, specter, spirit, vampire, wraith, or zombie. Okay, that seems like fun. all of the different things. We got a Mythic Valor Flagship, 4 white, 7/7, flying for strike and lifelink. It's got crew 3, or you can cycle it for X and 2 and white. So you discard and draw this card, draw a card. Whenever you cycle this card, create X 1/1 colorless pirate creature tokens with this token saddles, mounts, and cruise vehicles that was power 2 or greater. So you can get a bunch of pilots out if that's what you need right now, if you're playing this in the vehicles deck, or you can just play this guy out as a big old 7/7 with flying first strike lifelink. Seems like a lot of fun. Got the Hull Drifter in the full art. Nice art at least. Enters and draws 2, but crew 3. For 5 mana is kind of a bit, but not too bad. Got the Ripclaw Wrangler. We got the Cockpit, the Plains, the Dredge Insight, the Grease Rents Goblin, Wretched Doll, and a couple more things here. Spectral Interface. Alright. The second one was not too bad here. We got ourselves a couple mythics. The Duneyard's nice. The Salvation Engine, the Mimoplasm, and that Crested Sunmare. And super happy to see that loot here in Hashaton. I almost went and bought that commander deck, but we'll see. I might still. A couple of good pickups there. Let's at least get a sleeve on loot here. Alright. And last but not least, we got ourselves the box topper. That's going to end the video here, guys. I'm not sure if it's going to have... Okay, so these should have 2 slots. It's going to have a front slot and a back slot. So first we'll take a look at this first card. And we got one of the cockpits. So we got the Swamp Cockpit, and let's see here. Oh, nice! We got the Bright Glass Gearhulk, the green, white, 4/4 mythic. He's got first strike and trample. When this creature enters, you may search your library for up to 2 artifact, creature, and or enchantment cards with mana value 1 or less. Reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle. You can go get yourself those combo pieces you'd like. But very nice to see in the full gold art. I'm not sure if this video is doing it justice, but it looks very nice. I'm going to be throwing that in my Celestia deck so I can go get, what is it, the Eldrazi dude and Rosie Cotton, so you can make infinite infinite tokens on the next turn, on turn 5. So it says win the game on it. Cool. Okay. On second thought, I was looking at it. It's mana value 1 or less, not like power or toughness 1 or less. That would just be busted. But yeah, going and get something mana value 1 or less, artifact, creature, enchantments, definitely can get some fun stuff out of your deck. But yeah, still seems like a really fun card. I'm going to be testing it out soon. Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and we will be opening up more packs to finish out that box, see what we can get in those. And check out the other pack that I got from the box upper from that video I'll be releasing today. And I hope you guys have a good one. Take it easy.